Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. I'm just going to give a few minutes to see if people come on live. I don't know where you're tuning in from, but I'm currently going live on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn. So if you get a chance, just stop by here and say hello and tell me where you're tuning in from. Would love to see people from all over the world. It is a Wednesday morning, and if you know me, you may be wondering, why am I going live today? Because I usually go live on Tuesdays, and I did go live yesterday, and today's Wednesday. So I'm going live because I am going to tell you the 5 reasons that you should attend my LinkedIn Bootcamp tomorrow. And I just couldn't hold back. I have to tell you personally, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Krista, and I'm a marketer and a business strategist. I love LinkedIn, have been using LinkedIn since 2018. LinkedIn has brought me a lot of amazing results. So I'll talk to you about that a bit. But just want to say thank you. Hi, Mohammed. Thanks for tuning in. Chris, thanks for tuning in. And Mohammed says you're from Saudi Arabia. Wow, it's amazing. Isn't LinkedIn the most amazing community? Not to diss Facebook or YouTube if you're tuning in from there, but LinkedIn has been my preferred channel. And I think it should be for anybody who is in sales, marketing, business development. You are a small business owner. You are an executive who needs to build a public reputation and a brand. Anybody who's interested in business should be on LinkedIn, right? Hello, Yasir from Dubai. Wow, that's on my bucket list. Definitely on my bucket list. Ahmed from Morocco. Wow, you guys are making me feel like I want to travel. Hey, Steve. Nice to see you. Tennessee. Cool. All right. So if you guys don't know, I'm doing a LinkedIn bootcamp, and I'm not a LinkedIn coach. I am a marketer and a business strategist. I've been a successful entrepreneur for the past 20 years myself, and now I do B2B marketing for others, as well as work as a business coach, teach, have courses, have a lot of stuff going on, especially for business people. All right. So all kinds of business services to help people grow, gain following, get more visibility, and most importantly, sales materials to sell. All right. So what I want you guys to know is that tomorrow I'm hosting a LinkedIn bootcamp, and it's a not miss event for anybody who wants to use LinkedIn as a business tool. So a few days ago, I launched a survey asking people, why are you on LinkedIn? And the survey hasn't even finished yet. It's got more days to go, but already almost 4,000 people have answered. And the majority right now, 79% who have answered, have said that they're using it for business. And from those people, the majority, over 50%, said that they're using it as a very important tool for business. All right. So let me put up the information on the screen. If you go to my profile, you'll see, and hold on, let me put up the information already. So it's kristamolion.com/LinkedIn Bootcamp. So this bootcamp is especially for anybody who's serious about making money on LinkedIn, using LinkedIn as a business tool. And like I said, when I ask people why are they on LinkedIn, most people say that they're on LinkedIn to make money, to make business connections. So what that means is that it's not Facebook. It's not something that people go on just to be social, to watch cat videos, to vent about weird stuff, to join groups about their interests, to talk to their family members. LinkedIn is a business platform. So if you're interested in using it as a business platform, let me tell you the 5 reasons why you should come to my boot camp. All right. So the very first one is because I'm a business person. Contrary to LinkedIn trainings, which you may or may not have taken, I hit LinkedIn from a very, very specific perspective, as I don't want to just know the bells and whistles or know all the functionality of LinkedIn like you would learn in a training. And I'm not saying that's bad, because believe me, when I joined LinkedIn, I've taken like several LinkedIn courses from different people, and I learned something new every single time, which tells you that there is absolutely no one flavor of LinkedIn. So, don't ever think, oh, I took one LinkedIn training, so I'm good, right? But I definitely am not going to be teaching you the basics of LinkedIn. I'm going to be teaching this from a business perspective. And that's a very unique angle that has made me a lot of money. All right. And I think it's pretty rare. I don't think a lot of times business people are teaching LinkedIn boot camps. Most of the time it's LinkedIn trainers. So you see, you're going to get a really different perspective. And me, I'm going straight towards the money. I'm going straight towards, you use LinkedIn to do this versus here's how you use this feature. Here's how you use this feature. That's not what you're going to get from this boot camp. So if you're in LinkedIn if you're using LinkedIn to make money and that's why you're here, this is the right place for you. Okay. I have a very unique way of using LinkedIn that has made me 7 figures organically since I first started being on the platform regularly in 2018. So over the past 3 years, I think I've done a really great job. I've achieved a lot of success, and I've purposely not tried to grow very much. So I could have grown much bigger by now. I don't want to, and I'll talk about that tomorrow in my training. But so it's a unique opportunity for you to learn LinkedIn from a business person and a business perspective versus a training perspective. Hey, Tim, thanks for showing up. You see, this is my second time this week doing a LinkedIn Live. So this is like a record for me. But I actually haven't had LinkedIn Live very long. I got LinkedIn Live like a month ago. So super excited about this. Appreciate you showing up. Hey, Gabriel, like that name. Gabriel is a really pretty name. So the second reason that you guys should come to my boot camp is because it's not frequent. I'm not a LinkedIn coach. I'm not a trainer. So while I do have some LinkedIn services, like I did a challenge back in the spring, so in March, now it's September, and I also will do a LinkedIn paid consult. I'm not interested first and foremost in doing this regularly. So I'm really doing this because I feel like it right now, but it's not really what I do. So this is a unique opportunity to get into this boot camp because I don't know when I'm going to repeat this. All right. So that's number 2. Number 3 is because this is an opportunity to have live contact with me in a setting where I'm open to answering your questions. And this boot camp is only $132, whereas a consult with me starts at $395 and goes all the way to $1,200 for a consult. I'm good at what I do. Okay. So people pay me that money to even get my attention one-on-one. And I have coaching clients and I have various programs. So I don't think you can get my attention for that cheap in most settings. All right. So that's number 3. I don't think you want to miss that opportunity no matter what, because if you have questions, I will be live with you on the call. All right. Hi, Ivy. Say hi.
Hi,
Yeah, you're ready to go. Okay.
Mom,
That's my toddler, Ivy.
No,
You can put it on. Go ahead. Okay. And number 4 is I've put together an amazing package for you guys. So you're going to get the replay. So if you can't come live, for example, tomorrow is a Jewish holiday. It's Yom Kippur. And it's crazy because, Ivy, quiet. Last time I did the LinkedIn thing in March, it was also, I think it was It was a Jewish holiday as well. So it's the wrong foot. It's the wrong foot. Yeah, you put them. She puts her shoes on the wrong feet. Thank you, Yasir. She's 4, and she's my assistant. So on Wednesday she's home from school. They don't have school here, so there you go. So if you can't make it live, you're going to get the replay. And you can rewatch it at your leisure. So if timing's an issue, you register, you'll get the replay, and you'll get lifetime access. By the way, I'm not one of those people who's like, okay, you can watch this for one day and then, a month later it's gone. So that's number one. And you'll also get a ton of bonus materials. So I have prepared for you a really comprehensive package. And believe me, I've been successful on LinkedIn. So this isn't a how-to thing. This is a how to win program. All right. And the last reason of this is that I'm giving you a money back guarantee, Ivy. So a money back guarantee, because I don't want you to waste your money. And I don't always do this, by the way, because most of my programs are paid by my time. And this one is paid by my time, but I just am so convinced that you can't lose with this program that I'm going to say, you do the training, you put in the work, you will see results. And what I mean by results, what could results be for you? It depends on where you're at and what your goals are. But in general, more followers, more engagement on your posts, more DMs, more people signing up to get on a call with you or requesting quotes if you have a business, people reaching out to offer you things like, hey, I saw your thing. I want you to be on my podcast. I want to collaborate with you. I want you to be a speaker at my event. These are all the results that I'm talking about when I say success. Okay. So that's my promise to you. So you can't really lose. So my question is, why don't you sign up, right? It seems like this is all, you can't, it's a money back guarantee. You get the replay, you get all these materials. So, and why trust me? You should trust me because I've really made a lot of success on LinkedIn. And when people come to me from other platforms and they're talking about, well, LinkedIn didn't work for me, or I'm fine on a different platform. I'm like, guys, you're missing out because LinkedIn really does deliver. And the last thing I want to say is some people have reached out with some questions. So I just want to go over the questions. So, Yasir asked a good one. I'll answer yours first. Okay. But I've gotten a lot of questions since I announced this boot camp. So Yasir asked, Krista, how will it be beneficial to me as a recruitment officer? So what you have to do, Yasir, is you have to decide what is your goal on LinkedIn as a recruitment officer. So are you trying to find candidates on LinkedIn? Are you trying to get more visibility for your firm so that clients hire your firm to look for candidates? So that's my first question back to you. It will be beneficial if you know your goals. So my first thing for you would be to set your goals on LinkedIn so we have exact targets. It's just like, what a GPS in your car. If you tell me, I just want to travel around, that's one thing. But if you tell me I want to go to Sicily or I want to go to Paris, we can get there a lot faster, right? So setting your goals is going to be the first way that I can help you in this training. And once you have a clear idea, you have clarity around what you're trying to achieve here on LinkedIn, then I can show you the strategy. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So there you go. So you answered my question. Yes, you're trying to find the right candidates for prestigious clients. Well, you can't find the right candidates thank you, Ivy. If you're making a lot of mistakes on LinkedIn. Okay. So tomorrow, what I'm going to be covering is number one, I'm going to go into detail about the mistakes that people typically make and how to fix them. Then I'm going to go into my easy content strategy to get people to see you, to follow you, to grow your engagement. Okay. And the third thing I'm going to go into is social selling and networking done the right way so that you actually get responses. So you're going to increase your visibility. You're going to increase, you're going to take out the stress of content, and you're going to get a lot more people reaching out to you or saying yes to you. Does that sound good? Yes, here. If yes, give me a yes if that sounds good. I don't know if he's still here, but I can tell you one thing. Yasir says yes. Awesome, awesome. So also what you should look at is if you can get this expense, if you own a business or you're an independent business owner, a consultant, a coach, this is a business expense that you can write off. So anytime you pay for a coaching or a training or equipment or anything, this is a write-off. So you can put this down as a business expense, deducted on your taxes. If you work for a company, you can submit this as a business expense as well, because it serves the business goals. Because that's what I hope your company wants you on LinkedIn. Like I said, when I do my survey, the majority say they're here for business. So your employers aren't paying you to be on Facebook, right? They're paying you to be here. So if they're paying you to be here, you want to maximize what you're doing and get the right results. Okay. So I just want to go into some questions, but please feel free to drop any more questions about the bootcamp in the feed. So again, I'm going to put the link back up there so you guys can see it. And this is the sign up page. So if you want to sign up, go to christamilleon.com/LinkedIn bootcamp. And it's taking place tomorrow, which is Thursday, September 16th. It is going to be at, what time is it tomorrow? Let me just tell you, because I'm blanking out. I'm in so many time zones. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so New York time. All right. And if you need to convert that to your time zone, then this is the way to do it. So use this little clock here. There you go. Timeanddate.com world clock. That's the one I use to figure out what time zone I'm in. Now, that time is not going to work for everybody, right? Maybe you have other commitments. Maybe you're in a time zone where that's just not a good time for you in general. I get it. I can't be everywhere at once. So I pick this time because I think a Thursday afternoon seems to be the best time for workshops, is, in my opinion, what I've done. But if you can't attend live, you can register and you will have lifelong access to the materials. You will get the replay. You will get the downloadable materials. You will get access to ask me questions about this, anything that you learn in there, because I want you to succeed. So for $132, this is a very rare and valuable offer, which is why I'm doing this live, because I really think it's very important. So Yasir says it's 9 p.m. Dubai time. Yeah, that sounds about right. And so it's a little bit late, but hopefully people can make it, right? I mean, you don't have to be on camera, so come as you are. We're going to be casual. You guys can be on mute, and I will talk, and you can chat, or you can unmute yourself if you have a question, but you can tune in even from your phone. Okay. So don't feel like, oh, I'm all zoomed out, I can't handle another boot camp. Come as you are. All right. Haley, thank you for coming. So I'm telling you guys why you got to be at my boot camp tomorrow on Thursday. No excuses, because I'm giving you guys the replay. Even if you're not available to come live, giving you a money back guarantee. Got all these really goodies thrown in there for such a steal of a price. So hopefully you guys can come. And a few people have DM'd me some questions that I wanted to share. So let me see if I can put them on the screen. Okay. One of them said, hold on, here's one of the questions that somebody DM'd me. Someone said, my content is great. I don't think I need any help there. So this is not going to be about just your content. I do think that even people who think their content is good, if you're not selling, there's something wrong with your content. But this is not going to be just teaching you how to write better. This is a system, okay? This is a system of how to use LinkedIn for business, to get your goals met, all right? So I just want to clarify that, because I think that might be people thinking, oh, that's not a good thing for me. Okay, and this is another one. Hold on, let me see here. This was one of the other things that somebody DM'd me. But before, I'm going to answer any questions while you guys are here. So hello. How do you say your name? Hidayat? Maybe I said it wrong. I don't know. In any case, thanks for coming. You asking me, how can a business reach its peak if it started from zero? That's probably too much of a question for my LinkedIn bootcamp. That's a business coaching question. But I'm a business coach, so if you follow me, you can probably find videos on my YouTube channel and find out more information. Because all I do is I produce content all around business. And so if that's what interests you, then you should definitely start following me. All right. So Ivy, I want my tape. I need my tape. Oh, thank you. Where's my tape? You don't want to waste it. No. Okay, bring it back. Not my tape. Okay, this is another answer I got was I can't attend at that time. You guys don't have to be there live. You're going to get, once you register, you get access for life to the replay. You get the materials. You get all the stuff that comes in the boot camp. Okay, Ivy? So, all right. All right. So that's one of the other things that someone said to me. Let's see. Hold on. Here's another one. Okay. Here was one of the other questions somebody asked me. So let's see. Hope everyone's doing well today, by the way. If I already took a LinkedIn course, is this boot camp right for me? Yes, it is. If you're not happy with your money making endeavors. So if you took the LinkedIn class or the course or the boot camp or the training, or whatever you got in the past, maybe when you bought a LinkedIn book, there's actual books. Ivy, I'm on the phone. So if you did that and you're still not making enough business on LinkedIn, come to the boot camp. If you took the training and the business is rolling in and there's and it's continuous and it's just amazing, then share your secrets. Don't come to the LinkedIn boot camp, but share your secrets with other people, right? Maybe give your own boot camp. And so I want to clarify that LinkedIn success is not having once in a while some inquiries come in, or having up and down roller coaster business where, you know, one month you get tons of inquiries and then you hear radio silence. That is not, for me, success. Success is a strategy that you can implement, that you can use over and over, that delivers like a pipeline, like automation, like a funnel. It delivers you regular business all the time. And over every month, we can measure and we can see your growth. And we can see you've got more followers, you've got more engagement, you've got maybe some posts that have gone viral, you've got a lot of DMs, a lot of DMs. You've had people invite you to a lot of things, to participate in things. And most importantly, you are making money from it. Because otherwise, let's be honest, you say you're using LinkedIn for business. You say that LinkedIn is an important part of your business strategy. But if you're not making money, then you're lying to yourself, you're delusional, there's something wrong, all right? Because that's not how it's supposed to work. So if that's the case, don't be shy. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, look at the people who enrolled. You know what? Come support me. This isn't a big price investment. All right. I'm giving you a ridiculously low price. I'm basing my prices, of course, on where I'm from, North America, Europe. So I understand when I say it's ridiculously low price that for people all over the world, this isn't an option. And if that's the case, go to my website and look on freebies. I have tons of free resources. So if you say, you know what, this sounds great, but I can't even afford $100, then go to my website and get one of the free stuff. There's no shame in that. There's definitely times in everybody's life or all over the world where prices are very different. So I'm basing my prices on USA, on Europe, and on some places in Asia, right? Okay. So if you guys have any more questions about the bootcamp, then please go ahead and DM me on LinkedIn, or you can also email me. And my contact info is in my profile. Yeah, go. It will die, but that's okay. But yeah, this is it. So definitely you guys don't want to miss this. If you're serious about using LinkedIn for business, grab a spot in my boot camp. And, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to do this again. So, I got another question that I wanted to share with you before I go. So this question, hold on here. What is going on? Can I post it? Someone said, I don't have a business. Should I attend? And my answer to you is, if you're using LinkedIn for business, if you're a salesperson, you're a marketing person, you are a coach, a consultant, even if it's not an official business, or if you're just trying to grow a brand and you know that you are marketing towards people who are on LinkedIn. Now, who's on LinkedIn? Contrary to like TikTok or Facebook, or, there's going to be really different types of people on LinkedIn, right? So the people who are mostly on LinkedIn are going to be decision makers in companies, white collar professionals, executives, CEOs, thought leaders, people who have money and who are in the power to give you business, especially older millennials, Gen X, boomers. So anybody over 35 spends more time on LinkedIn. There's statistics that show who's on LinkedIn, but definitely if that's who you're trying to reach, then my answer is yes. Whether or not you have a business, I can show you a strategy to grow your account, get interest, and drive sales towards you. Whether or not that's a direct sale, or for you, that means getting a job, finding a candidate, bringing in new clients for your company, right? All of those things for me are business goals. So if you have business goals, yes, whether or not you are a business owner, you should come to the boot camp, or you should at least register so you'll get the replay afterwards. So I hope that is all good, guys. And wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday or Thursday, or no, I think we're all in that realm, right? Is anyone still in Tuesday at this time? I think we're good. I think it goes all the way to the Pacific, and right now we're all Wednesday through Thursdays. And in Australia, it might already be Thursday. Okay. So anyway, reach out to me, but don't miss this opportunity because, like I said, I'm not going to do this often, if ever. This is like something that isn't my main business. And I'm only doing this because it's been on my mind lately, and I really feel compelled to give back to people. So I'm trying to be as generous as I can, make the price as low as I can, but grab it while there's still spots available. It's tomorrow, Thursday, September 16th, 1 p.m. New York time, and share with others. If you know people who rely on LinkedIn for business, or on the contrary, aren't using LinkedIn, but they should be, like real estate agents, insurance agents, recruiters, people with small businesses who just could benefit from using LinkedIn and having a strategy. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Okay, guys. So see you then, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.